the Rogers Short Film Festival is returning for its 5th year next month, celebrating the art of filmmaking and providing a platform for artists to showcase their talents. And we've got Barry and Spade here to give us all the details, so thank you guys for being
joining us.
here.
Thank you for having us.
It's an annual tradition to have you on Good Day.
Love it. Okay, so Barry, can you kick things off by just kind of talking about the Rogers Short Film Festival and kind of, how you've seen it grown throughout the years?
It's astounding. This is our 5th year, started in 2021. We had 32 submissions that year, played about 15 films. This year we have 90 submissions and we're playing 50 films.
Wow.
And each year we have legacy filmmakers that come back year after year and submit, and seeing how their talents have grown. Mike Day is one of the best examples I can give of that.
Day Vision Film, yeah,
He
great.
has submitted just about every year, and to watch his talent grow through the years is just spectacular.
That's awesome. What a testament.
Yeah, absolutely.
What can folks expect this year? I mean, you kind of set it up a little bit with talking about all the number of films, so maybe talk about the different genres and what folks might see.
Well, this year, for the first time, we have a documentary section that's specifically for those films. So it's exciting to watch those films come in and be able to make their own category, have enough to make their own category. We also have another category that's 0 to 60, so those short films.
Like 60 seconds?
60 seconds.
Oh,
so
wow.
we're thinking of videos that could go viral on TikTok.
So
Storytelling really doesn't have a boundary, and getting young people interested in filmmaking and storytelling is really important to us. So that category is very exciting to watch emerge this year.
What's the jury process like for you all? How do you decide which films make it in, and then also, going a step further and deciding if anybody's taken home some hardware this year, some award winners? Yeah.
Well, there's multiple levels. So we have an army of screeners that first see the films, and then we have groups of our board who continue to watch the films after that. And so once we sort of strain them through that, and multiple people have seen every film, then we are ready to pass them along to our jury to decide who the winners are going to be for this festival. The most important thing to us is to expose the audiences to films that are being made, both in the state of Arkansas, around the country, and around the world, but also help these filmmakers from all different categories tell their stories.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Wonderful.
exciting. Now, I'm wondering, both of you, kind of in your own words, and Spade, just kind of kicking it off with you, as a board member, why do you think events like these are so important to the Northwest Arkansas community?
Well, films are a part of culture, and that creates the world that we live in. So the more the audiences are exposed to different points of view, different types of stories, and then there's a creative outlet for filmmakers, we're creating this symbiotic relationship where art is something that's held near and dear to our community. And in our community in Northwest Arkansas, visual art has been a big part of the conversation.
Right.
So having this specific art form is really important to us to be able to describe what our experience is like today. When we watch films, it's a sort of a thumbprint for the world that we live in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now there's a vibe going on in Northwest Arkansas about filmmaking. A lot of talk. At any given moment, there is a feature film in production and countless short films going on. And there's a lot of talk, a lot of push at the state level to try to get better tax incentives, things like that, so we can become more competitive, and to try to build film as an industry. I think the thing I find personally interesting about this is I went to the University of Texas at Austin, and that was mid-'80s. The vibe there then is the vibe here now.
Yeah.
I think we're on the verge of something big coming up within the next few years.
And we can all be a part of that if we take part here in the Rogers Short Film Fest coming May 2nd to the 4th. Is that right, those dates?
That's right.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us
Thank you
today.
guys
Thank
for
you
having
for
us.
having us.
Absolutely. Yeah, we appreciate you. Looking forward to a great festival this year.